if you had a friend who died without knowing Jesus Christ as their personal Savior? What if he or she went to hell? What if one day you received a letter in the mail, a letter from beyond, a letter from your friends of the flames of eternal torment? The following is a dramatic presentation written by a fictitious high school student named Jenna to her friend named Maddie. Although Maddie had every opportunity to tell Jenna about Jesus, she didn't. They were best friends. They cheered together. They went to classes together. They even partied together. They shared their lives with each other. But there is one thing Maddie did not share with Jenna. That is her personal relationship with Jesus Christ. The rest of the story is sad and it's simple. A beer party, a tragic drive home, a crash, a death, a funeral, a letter. Here is that letter in its entirety.
Dear Maddie, I died today. It's a whole lot different than I expected. I always thought that dying would bring me to a world that was foggy and hazy. But this place is crystal clear. It's even more real than my life on Earth. I can think, I can talk, and I can even feel. Right after the wreck, I could feel my spirit leaving my body. It was the weirdest thing, Maddie. I even thought I heard you screaming out to me. I must have just been imagining things, though. At first, I was standing in line, getting registered, I guess. People in line were being taken to one of two places, so I started getting nervous. When it was my turn, they asked me for my name and began to look in this thing they called the Book of Life. I guess they couldn't find it, though, because this dark angel standing next to me grabbed me by the arm and started dragging me away, Maddie. I was terrified. I had no idea what was going on, so I asked her where she was taking me, but she didn't answer, so I asked her again. She told me only those whose names are written in the Book of Life could enter into heaven. The rest would be condemned into hell forever. Maddie, I was scared. The angel threw me into some kind of holding cell where I've been sitting and thinking for a long time. Do you want to know what I've been thinking about? I've been thinking about you, Maddie. Maddie, you're a Christian. You told me so yourself. We talked about it 3 different times today. Ashley brought it up and you laughed it off. Coach Adams brought it up and you changed the subject. It came up right before the wreck. The question I can't get out of my mind is this, Maddie. Why haven't you ever told me how to become a Christian? You say you're my best friend, but if you were, you would have told me about Jesus and how to escape this terrible place I'm headed for. I can feel my heart pounding in my chest. The angels who have been chosen to cast me into hell are coming down the hallway. I can hear their footsteps. I've heard of this hell. They call it the lake of fire. Maddie, I can't stand it. I'm terrified. The angels are at the door. They're coming in and they're pointing at me. They're grabbing me and carrying me out of the room. I can already smell the burning sulfur and brimstone. I can see the edge of the cliff where hell burns. This is it. I have no hope left. We're coming closer and closer. I'm so scared. My heart is bursting with fear. They're holding me over the flames. I'm damned forever. This is it. They're throwing me in. Fire, pain, hell. Why, Maddie? Why didn't you ever tell me about Jesus? Signed, your friend, Jenna. P.S. Wish you were here.